Hey, it's Rob from Kickass. Today we have a Scion XQWLP XA. That's what it is. There's so many damn models of. Anyways, it's a 06 XA, and it's in for a noise when backing up. We're gonna do just an overall check of it. Red's excited. Stick around, and we'll get started on this guy. Okay, so we are in the front right wheel well, and I have the brake caliper off. You can see this grease is kind of either somebody put the wrong stuff on here or just dried up grease. Also, this slide pin doesn't even hardly move, so we're going to take these out. We're going to clean out these slide pin holes, and this is a good example of noise that pads make. You hear that noise? So that's where a lot of noise comes from, right here on the pad, rubbing on the caliper. That's why these little metal, maybe you call it, bushings. But see right there, you can see where. So if you notice the way this came off, the squealer is on the trailing edge of this rotor, which is incorrect. So this is actually the inner pad for that side. You always want the rotor to turn towards the squealer. When it's the other way around, when it's this way, and the rotor's spinning past it, falls. And the rotor's spinning this way past it, it'll rip it off. They're not designed to work that way. So this is actually the pad for that side. So we're gonna swap these pads side to side. We're gonna clean these slide pins, make sure those are nice and working. And we're going to lube these certain spots of these little tabs where they make noise on here. So that should take care of the noise. So these are for like guns. I like to clean out the slide pin holes on the caliper. You can pop these rubber. Sometimes these come off. Alright, cleans out all the schmutz in there. And I'll do a little blowski. Alright. Take you some of your high temp slide pin caliper grease. To take like a thin layer, just coat the whole pin. Nice like that. Kind of work it. Do a little spin action, a little in and out action. Really take some time and work it around. Oh yeah. Alright, one more little layer on here. Yeah, those weren't even moving before. Alright. So now I've swapped the pads. Now we're going to go back in with the pads. What you need to do is you need to take some of this slide pin grease, just a little bit. If you put too much, it'll still smoke a little bit until when they get hot. But I'm just trying to reduce the friction in this pad sliding in there. So I just put thin little schmutzy layer. This one my flashlight up. Yeah, it moves nice now. Yeah, oh yeah. Ball sack. Excuse my French. The ball sack. Get snugged up, then they get torqued. Yeah, this thing's stuck. Come out. Oh, whew. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's gross. A little dry. A little on the dry side. Yep, when it's that corroded, it's like its job for. Wait for it. That's right, though. Hey! Holy. I'm gonna really work it around in there. You gotta work it. Let's get to those pads. Put that little bit of jive on there. Whoops, grease on my hand. Good to go. Here we are under the Scion. All right, so what we got going on under here is a little damage to the transpan. Looks like they jumped something at one point. Someone did. Axles are looking good. You can tell we were just working on the brakes. Drain bolt looks good. No drips. All the filter's good. I do notice dye coming out of the lines right there on the AC. Let's go ahead. Switch to infrared. Oh, so that's what dye looks like under black light when it comes out of the system. Most likely it's flat O-ring right there. But yeah, that's probably going to be something that's we'll address in the future. Probably when our AC stops cooling. Unless someone's fixed the leak and that's just aftermath, but it looks pretty fresh. We'll let her know about that. Fix some of these things. Tires are looking alright. Catalytic converter all looks straight. Exhaust looks good. It's in great shape. Great car. So I'm going to throw the wheels back on it, get it out here, drive it down the road, see how it feels driving, and see if that squeak's gone. Test these brakes out. Coming along. Let's go test these brakes out. Woo. All them horsepowers. About 9, 10 of them. That's a nice good braking job now since it's got that nice slide pins moving right. I like to do a good 45 mile per hour kind of like good stop just to. Yep, they're working very well. Very nice. Drives pretty good. Like to give it a little side to side, like whoosh wipe. Test out the suspension. Neat-a-dee-doo. AC's nice and cool, so they probably filled it up, or it's been filled up. Just doing a quick scan, see if there's anything in there that's of concern. No, everything looks good. It's a Toyota. It's gonna be good forever. Okay, that sums up this guy. I want to do a quick video on this. Most people don't know this, but if you have a car and it has this hole in the floor mat, and there's holes in the floor right here, there's a reason for those. There should be a little plastic hook that holds those floor mats. Reason being, what happens is when you drive, your heel pushes this floor mat up under the pedal, and it can stop your pedal from accelerating and from stopping. There's been several lawsuits against manufacturers for this, but you can get this off Amazon. I'll put a link here, not a link, but a picture of what it looks like right up here. Just a little plastic thing. It snaps in the bottom. It's got a little hook on it, and it holds your floor mat from going under your pedal. So make sure that you guys put those on if you don't have one on there, or that's what that's for. Very important. It's a safety thing. That about wraps up the Scion. Out the road, down the road. Thank you all for tuning in.